Top Thrill 2 is testing at Cedar Point. Will it be ready for opening day? I've got an update. Let's go. So a lot has happened with Top Thrill 2 since my last video. If you didn't see that video, I talked to Tony Clark with Cedar Point. He told me that the trains were being shipped from Zamperla overseas where they were being modified. Whatever the issue is with those trains, still not really specified exactly what happened and what the issue is with those trains, but whatever they were doing to it, they were done, and the trains were being shipped back to Sandusky, Ohio, where then they would be put onto the tracks of Top Thrill 2, and Cedar Point would start doing their tests there to make sure that everything was working properly. And since that video, Cedar Point put out their own video. If you didn't see it, I thought it was pretty cool. Here it is. So to me, that always gives me confidence when I see that a park didn't just release a statement saying, hey, the trains have arrived, we're testing them out, we'll keep you posted on what happens. They put a hype video together, basically, to say, like, hey, look, these trains are back, we've got them rolling again, we're excited about it, are you excited? So to me, that gives me confidence that, like, hey, they're pretty confident that this thing might actually work and that we're going to get going here. We had another report, too, from the ABC station out there in the Sandusky, Ohio area. I think this might be the Toledo ABC station, if I'm not mistaken, but ABC 13 Action News, WTVG, had a story that the Department of Agriculture in Ohio had set the date of around April 10th to be coming there to start doing the inspecting of Top Thrill 2 and doing their tests. So Cedar Point, of course, does their tests with their maintenance team, their coaster people, to make sure the ride's running properly. But the state of Ohio also has to come in there and do their tests to make sure that everything's good. And that date was supposed to be around April 10th, that they would start doing their testing and be on site and inspecting and all that stuff that they need to do in order for the ride to open to the public. And we have seen the ride testing outside of that Cedar Point video they released. People have been on the scene around Cedar Point and taking video and posting it on social media. This video is from Jess Novak, who allowed me to share it here. Big thank you to Jess for allowing me to share the video. But you can see the train going back and forth on Top Thrill 2 here from across the water, and it's cool to see it going up that spike, going forward, going up over that top hat there. So it looks like the ride's running. It's making it through its cycles. Do we know all the details about what's going on the ground? We do not. However, I did reach out to Cedar Point, just like I have over the last few weeks, and asked, like, what's going on? I see the testing's happening. Saw the report that the state inspectors were supposed to be there. And I reached out today, which is April 19th, right? That this is 9 days after supposedly those inspectors have started. Like, hey, I've heard the inspectors were there. Are we still on track for that May 3rd opening? And the statement I got back was, yes, we anticipate that Top Thrill 2 will open on May 3rd. We anticipate it will open on May 3rd. That to me is great. The fact that they've consistently said that they're expecting this to be ready opening day tells me that there's a level of confidence there that this thing is going to be open. And so, yeah, we're 2 weeks out. 2 weeks from today is the day that the ride should be open. So we'll see over the next few weeks if Cedar Point releases anything else about the coaster as it's testing some more, as it's going. And how are you feeling about it? That's what I want to know. Like, what are you guys thinking? Where are you at with Top Thrill 2? If you're one of the lucky people that got to ride it, I got to ride it on the media day last year, and I'm just excited about this opening and being done because it was so awesome. It was just a really fun experience, and I've said this in my other update videos about it, but I can't wait to ride it again. But even more, I can't wait for all my friends that are coaster enthusiasts to get on it for the first time who haven't and just see and hear their reactions to this thing, because to me it was bonkers and just a ton of fun, and I thought it was a really cool modification to an already awesome existing ride. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. If you enjoy these updates, I'm trying to do more of them, so if you can subscribe and follow along, that would be really great. A like on the video would be appreciated too, and just, you know, share it with your friends and all that good stuff. Yeah, follow me everywhere on social media. I'm just at Marcus Leshock. You can follow me there, and let me know what you think about Top Thrill, and if you are as excited as I am. Peace out.